Is waste management an interesting business opportunity for others than the Sopranos? Today we're speaking with John O'Connor, who's the CEO of the Irish company Kollect-on-Demand that's on its way to NASDAQ First North. Welcome, John.
Hi, thanks for having us here today.
You're welcome. What does your company do?
So Kollect is an online marketplace that connects customers, business and domestic, with waste removal companies. So it's important to highlight the difference between Sweden and Ireland and cities in the UK and Ireland. In those cities, people pay private waste companies to come and collect their waste. So the municipalities aren't involved at all. So a person goes onto a website and looks for a waste company or ring phones a waste company, and then they pay yearly, weekly or monthly for their waste collection.
So which geographical markets do you focus on then?
So we focus on cities. So our brand or our message is collect. We collect everything waste. So we want people the same way they think Spotify music, we want people to think waste. So when we go into the city, the waste needs might be different. Some people will want bin collection. Businesses, commercial and restaurants and tea, they might want those collected. And then we have junk removal, which is one-off items like couches or kitchen tables. So yeah, we focus on cities that have 3 out of those 4 waste needs. And mainly we focus on cities that have good supply size and that have over 100,000 population.
How do you reach out to new customers?
So our vision is to make it simple for people to book a waste service online. And simple means that people, nowadays they find things through search. So we focus on Google AdWords, Facebook, Instagram. And when someone puts in, I need to get rid of my couch or I need to get rid of my kitchen table, we'll pop up first and we provide them with a clear upfront price and most importantly, where their waste goes to. So full traceability. If a person books a waste service with us, afterwards we tell them where their waste went. People nowadays want to know that when they go onto our platform or when they go deal with a waste company, that it's licensed and vetted.
Yeah. So you are in a sense a middleman then. Sometimes in the internet economy, middleman gets cut out. How do you make sure you provide a good value for your customers?
Yeah, so first of all, we're operating on the online space. So most industries have been disrupted and people find, they go online and they find a company. With us, mainly the way people find waste contractors, they find them offline or maybe they might go onto their website. But these waste companies close down at 5 o'clock, so they work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. Whereas a company like ourselves, we go 7 days a week till 11 p.m. and we have a 1.5 minute response rate. The other thing that would be hard for companies to replicate would be our culture and our values. We're the top rated waste platform in the cities we operate, a 5-star service. So people know they can trust us. We've built a brand and a culture that probably would be hard to replicate.
Where do you see the best growth opportunities ahead?
Yeah, so the best growth opportunities for us is online. By our estimation, only 0.5% of waste activities are currently booked online. As most people, when they're booking their waste services, phone the waste company. So the opportunity for us is to make it simple for people to book a waste service online. So that's the major growth for us. In the cities where we're operating, we look for fulfillment, and the supply side, and we look at the customer side. So the opportunity for us is to keep innovating in the customer service and making it simple for people to get their waste service collected.
There is generally a lot of Brexit uncertainty about your markets. Does that affect you in some way?
No, not really, because we don't import or export products. Our services are in Manchester and our cost base and our sales base is in Manchester as well, or in the UK.
Okay. You have you aim for a long-term relationship with your suppliers. At the same time, they might be inclined to, cut the middleman out if you have a long-term relationship with someone, the end customer to your supplier, so to speak. How do you manage to stay in the game there?
Yeah, so we add value to our waste collection partners. So if you can imagine, it's a very traditional waste industry. And what we do with our suppliers is we provide them with tech. So we make them more efficient. And we also give them more jobs in the area where they operate. So for example, in Manchester, some of our suppliers would go from different sides of the cities getting jobs. But now what we can do is we can give them jobs in a certain area, which obviously adds more revenue and more customers to them.
You had sales of 23 million SEK last year, and you had a growth rate of about 55% so far this year.
Yes.
Things going good?
They're going great. I've been involved in previous startups, and there was always this issue: have we got the pricing right? Do customers understand what we have? We don't have that with this company because we have a good product market fit. customers, households and businesses want what we have, and then the suppliers, the waste contractors also want what we have. Like, we make both sides of the coin happy.
Okay. What do you see as the biggest challenges, though, on the road ahead on your growth agenda?
Yeah, so we're growing pretty quick, and there's a big opportunity for us. It's a land grab at the minute. So we obsess about customer service. Customer service is the backbone of our company. It's not a department. So it's really, how do we keep offering a 5-star service as we scale quickly? What we've done recently is we've added to our board. So our chairman, Johnny Fortune, he has grown the company from 20 employees to 2,000. That company was sold for 1.1 billion euros in 2010. So we have people around us that have done this before. So yeah, it's a good negative, but it's something, a concern that we would have as we scale.
Mm. Why does an Irish company like you want to list your stock on the Stockholm exchange?
Yeah, so we came over here probably nearly a year ago. There's a good ecosystem here. Really, people get tech companies, they understand them. Last year in Ireland, there was only one IPO on the exchange there. So also coming over here and understanding the environmental, how you tackle that, from sustainability, and how you get rid of your waste and process, gives us good understanding of the market.
All right. Thanks, John, for being with us, and good luck.
Thank you.